Hello, everybody. I just want you to see what I have to go through every time I start this game up. So, every time. I don't know what it is. I haven't really done any investigating yet, but every time I start Star Trek Online, this happens. This is the way it starts. I get the cryptic loading screen, and it just sits there. It's frozen. It's not going anywhere. So, I have to open up the task manager. See, here it is right here. And I have to end task on the game client. And then I have to open up Arc, hit play, bring up the launcher again. Engage. And maybe this time it actually starts loading. I've had days where it fails a couple of times. Big pain in the butt. Oh well. There is an awfully suspicious lack of sound coming from the game. Because the music volume is down. That's silly. So, I didn't get to get on earlier today. I need to log in on my main character first, and I need to grab my credit for the red alert event. That's what I've been doing every day for the rest of this week before I actually get started with whatever game I'm supposed to be doing for stream that day. Hang on just a second. But yeah, I get on here, I do my endeavors, and I get the red alert credit. And then I pop onto Elder Scrolls Online and get my daily login on there. And I might do a couple of things while I'm on there if I've got enough time. Did not get to do that today. I had enough time to log into ESO and get my my login credit on there. But I did not have time to get my red alert credit. Luckily, that takes no time at all. Is this the ship I want to be doing this in? As soon as I try to switch, it's going to hit me. Where the hell is the Washington? There it is. Whew. Oh man, the viewer count is still on here.
We are aboard. Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
Get rid of that. we're done with that part.
Resistance detected. Your matrix 0047. 10 of 10. Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation. From this time forward, your culture will adapt.
Yeah, I don't think so. Your culture will adapt. Oops, never mind. That was very confusing. Why is it? Something somewhere is broken. Okay. No idea what's going on. Anyway, do I want to get at least 2 of those endeavors? I think I do. Because I could easily grab the phaser damage and the disruptor damage on the ground. There's something else I haven't done. Let's refine my dilithium. I'm going to buy 2 reroll tokens just to be safe. I'm going to reroll this one. Plasma damage on the ground. Well, I guess that answers that. So, we're off to the Defera system. Why not? There, it's back to normal. I don't know what the issue was. And I've got this handy dandy pistol. This pistol is very good for getting any kind of damage that you need. So we're going to start with phaser damage. That's the phaser damage. I'll go to disruptor damage. It just so happens that the next one in line after this is plasma damage. I think that guy has no shields. Hello. What is hitting me? Oh my god, where'd they come from? A whole swarm of proto-drones just popped out of nowhere. Let's see, are those... Oh, these are just tactical drones. Really? God, again? Thank you. And I need to switch that to plasma damage. Oh. And I am out of there. Alright. Got all of my endeavors done for the day. 450,000 energy credits and a lot of really nice R&D materials. Very good. Currently sitting on 5.7 million energy credits on this character. And 65, almost 66,000 refined dilithium. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, before I move on... How did I go all this time not noticing that that was missing? Well, anyway. That's what I want. I want to check something. Let's see. Lockbox keys. How much are they going for these days? 12 million. That's not as much as I thought. They're actually going for a lot cheaper than they used to. I am surprised. That's like that's like maybe a week, and I can grab a key. So that's cool. Speaking of lockboxes, That's not what I meant to hit. That's fine. I was done with that other window anyway. What's this? Don't care. Alright. So yeah, I'm done with this character for now. That's not the button I wanted either. I'm going to switch over to the character for the stream. And we're going to resume the story. The voyages of the U.S.S. Braga. If I had to guess by that music, I say I'm still in the Delta Quadrant. Oh. Capture the flag. Vaadwaur hitting a group of ships in the Orletus system. The Romulans are sending the Lyset to assist them, and I want you to back them up. Work with Commander Jirac and the Lyset, and I think you'll be ready for anything the Vaadwaur throw at you. Good luck. Okay. Okay. This is good. Make sure. Got another trait slot, so ground trait. We'll do sure-footed. And space trait. Projectile training. Could be good. Elusive. Bulkhead technician. We'll go with bulkhead technician for now. And I still don't have... Oh! Why do I have these available? The reputation system is open. How am I doing on, oh, yeah, I'm fine. Why is my inventory window so small? There. Oh. It's time for my sneeze. I ran out of Undine marks. That's fixable. Okay. How about skills? I'm into specializations now. Whoa, I've got a lot of specialization points. I should do something with those. we go. Okay, cool. A little bit of dilithium to refine there. Sort the inventory. Let's see. Get rid of this Roctogeno. And I can get rid of the Rotaba Stew. Get rid of the Synthales, excuse me. And I've got some stuff that I might want to equip. So let's see. Where'd it go? I have a science kit. There it is. Okay, so it's exactly the same as the one I have. It's just a little bit better. So, we'll equip that. And that's getting salvaged. This armor is not better than what I'm wearing, but it might be better than what other people are wearing. Oh, no, it's not. That's right. I forgot. I went through and I spent a whole bunch of money upgrading everybody's gear. So, yeah. Kobali personal shield, which is a pretty good shield. Plus 42% health regeneration twice. It's got that twice. So, all the health regen. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I want that slot opened up because the stasis field is actually pretty good. But I'm going to stick with the things I've got right now. That one can go. It's a tactical kit. I can't do anything with it. How about the ship? So the Solene hyper-efficient impulse engines. They're only Mark 10. They are part of a set, and I can redo the mission later to get higher quality. Not a higher quality, a higher level, a higher mark. I think I can get it up to Mark 12. Flight speed is not as good as what I've got. Bump to weapon and auxiliary power. 25% chance to gain plus 3% turn rate and plus 0.45 flight speed for 15 seconds when you're hit with directed energy attacks. I need to see what the set bonus is, because I'm not familiar with this set. So plus 3.4 shield power setting. So why not just plus 4.7? Because this bonus, the second bonus, increases at low power. 2.5% chance to repair your hull for 100% of the damage they deal. And that's just all the time. Triggers once per second, a maximum of 1163.3. Hull restored a minimum of 290.8. That's nice. And advanced metaphasic shields. Outgoing damage. Oh, I see. So you take a damage debuff. You take a flight speed and turn rate debuff. A big one. But you get a massive bonus all damage resistance buff. And a really big shield power setting buff. Converts 50% of incoming energy damage into shield restoration and immunity to teleport. That's interesting. Not particularly interested in it right now. So I can dump that. I don't need it. Romulan plasma cannon. I just got that from one of those boxes. You can only discard those. The adaptive transphasic torpedo. Again, that's another thing that I can just go back and replay. That's only... the Harpang torpedo launcher, same thing. That thing's only Mark II. It would take forever to upgrade it, so... Oh, its protected status is on. There we go. Same thing with this Vaadwaur cluster torpedo. I can redo that mission, get it back. No big deal. This is already... it's got that infinity symbol where the mark number should be, so that just adapts to your level. I'm going to do the same thing with this shield. It can also just be, the mission can be replayed and I can get it again at a higher level. I can buy another one of these. They're hard to find, but it's fine. Salvage the rest of this stuff. And that came from one of the reputation boxes. Borg prosthetic. I can redo that mission, get it again. So, been putting this inventory cleanup off for way too long. Okay. I hate that that one's consumed on use. But that's not. Well, that's a non-combat pet for some reason. Anyway, what do our assets look like here? Still good. Alright. Well, let's get going. Excuse me. I've not been sleeping well. I have trouble getting to sleep.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lasette will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies. Your thoughts?
Good idea. Braga will rescue the trapped ships. Whoa, okay. Before I do that, that's not what I wanted. Don't know why that stuff got changed. I hate fighting Vaadwaur. Nice. That was the 100th Vaadwaur ship.
Entrance back online. We're ready to fight.
A large Vaadwaur fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
This is Commander Jean Luc. Come in.
Core shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Core shields failing.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Silan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lasette. I regret to inform you that the Vaadwaur now control the ship. The bridge is lost, and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lasette and her crew will be lost.
Oh dear. We have a lock on Lieutenant Salon's location, sir. We can transport you and a small team over whenever you're ready. Just give the word. The word is given. It's weird. I smell something that smells like chocolate. Oh. Squeaky chair. What? Alright, I gotta check that later. I just got a notification that one of my videos on YouTube from December 5th says copyrighted content has been detected in your video. I don't think so. Not this late on. No. I'm gonna fix that. There's these people that go around and they make false copyright claims, and I'm betting that's what it is.
The ship is swarming with Vaadwaur soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Invasion scenario 4591.
Scenarios, plural. I have gone through several hundred holodeck simulations of various factions attempting to board the Lasset. As the designated intelligence officer, it is important I know what to do in every scenario. The Vaadwaur simulation is incomplete, but they are acting in accordance to several other scenarios. If you are wondering, I do have a scenario that deals with your crew boarding us. I would enjoy talking to you sometime about how to improve your vulnerabilities.
Why are we in Commander Jiroc's quarters?
The Vaadwaur are jamming transporters and communications. My holodeck simulations determined the commander's quarters is one of the places where interference would be the weakest, allowing me to bring in outside help. The other areas, if you are curious, are the secondary control room, storage room 10 beneath engineering, and, well, I shall leave the final one a surprise.
What is your holodeck simulation?
Scenarios, plural.
Okay. Let's just talk about how to retake the Lasset.
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaadwaur from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Tyrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaadwaur perform like Scenario 4591 or Scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
None. We'll head to the recover the. Whoops. We'll head to recover the medbay and Dr. Kratak. Ooh, that map is small. There we go.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defied Gaul. Kill them all!
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter! Thank you for the rescue. The Vaadwaur have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Check to see if anyone here is alive. And bring them to the medbay after my team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Very good. Stay safe while we move toward the medbay.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the tall Shi'ar. I will not sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work. Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
How do you know about the security team?
I've watched enough of Gaius and his scenarios to know that he would never count on a single team's success. He'd send someone else to the bridge. And I also know he's made a few modifications to almost every console on the ship, including that one. Nothing happens in my medbay without my knowledge.
Understood. I'll use the console to contact the security team. That console.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
Understood. Good luck.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
It was the instantly recognizable voice of Richard Epcar there. If you've ever watched any of the Ghost in the Shell movies or series, you'll recognize him as the English voice actor for Bato.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
I'll head to the armory and find Lieutenant... I think that says Terrell, but I can't be sure if that's an E or an I. Anyway. Having fun with those fumes there, buddy?
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy. Bah! Vaadwaur.
Yeah, it's
I'll
no.
take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Tell me what the situation is.
Cyanel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vaadwaur get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jirok. Oh. Ow.
Delay them. I need more time.
Disable the security grid, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vaadwaur, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
We have the medbay and the armory. Lieutenant Tyrell is in engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zinal there? If he and Zhu can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vaadwaur from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Subcommander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vaadwaur that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
Is it wise for you to remain here alone?
I've dealt with worse. I'm just not particularly mobile at the moment. I'd just slow you down. Secure the bridge, but watch out for that Vaadwaur. He's like a force of nature.
We'll take the bridge. Not particularly mobile, she says, then runs across the room.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
Then go. What are you telling me for?
He's gone. Strange. Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapons systems again. According to the logs, the Vaadwaur leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Tyrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vaadwaur.
I'll let her know the situation.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vaadwaur is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
Stay here and keep the bridge secure. I'll go to engineering and stop the Vaadwaur. But before I do that, quick thing. Just like to pause in the action for a recording break. Don't go anywhere. This will only take a couple of seconds.